I'm sharing the screen. Can you see example 7.2 on your screen now?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, let us do example 7.2. Says the curved surface area of a, okay, let us revise a couple of things first. What is the formula for the curved surface area of the cylinder? What is the formula for CSA?
Yes, yes, sir.
CSA of a cylinder.
2 pi r h.
Very good. What is the TSA of a cylinder?
2 pi r into h plus a r.
Very good. Okay, so you remember that. Now let us do this problem. The curved surface area of a right cylinder is height 14 centimeter is 88 centimeters square. Okay. Now what you have to do is find the diameter of the cylinder. What that means is, okay, what do you have to do? So let us first draw the cylinder. Okay. Now we have the cylinder. Now it says the CSA is equal to 88 centimeters square. Okay. Height is how much? 14 centimeters. This is given. What is asking to find out? Find out the diameter is asking. Diameter is what? This whole thing.
Yes, sir.
D is equal to how many times radius? Diameter is equal to, this is 1 r, this is 1 r. Diameter is equal to 2 times radius. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Remember?
Okay, sir. Remember,
Yeah.
sir.
So we know that. So if you find r, you multiply it by 2, you are going to get diameter. That's all. Now, tell me the formula for CSA.
2 pi r h, sir.
2 pi r h is equal to 88 then. Okay, right. 2 into how much is value of pi?
22 divided by 7, sir.
22 by 7. Okay, r we don't know. H is how much?
H is equal to 14 centimeters, sir.
14 is equal to how much?
88.
88. Very good. Now 7 will go in 14 how many times?
7 14s, sir.
7 and 14. How many times 7 will go in 14?
7 14s, sir. 98,
Divide
sir.
14 by 7. How much?
98, sir.
Divide 14 by 7.
Divide, sir. Yes, sir.
When you are simplifying 14 by 7, what is the answer? What is the answer?
2, sir.
2. That's all I wanted. Okay. Right.
I
So
just got
2
confused,
into
sir.
22 is how much?
Sir?
2 into 22 how much?
44, sir.
44 into 2 how much?
44 into 2, sir. 44 into 2 is equal to 88, sir.
88. Okay. So 88 R is equal to 88. Right. Therefore,
Yes,
R
sir.
is equal to, you bring this down here. 88 by 88. How much? R is equal to?
88 divided by 88 is 1, sir.
Yes, 1. So diameter is equal to 2R. So diameter is equal to what then?
Diameter is equal to 2 into 1, sir.
Yeah, 2 centimeter. That is the answer. All right. Very simple sum. 1 minute. I'll just come. I'll have to close the door. I'll just stop. 1
Yes,
second.
sir.
Yes. So you want to copy the sum?
Yes, sir.
You have a notebook?
Yes, sir.
Please first copy the sum in the notebook.
Okay, sir.
Hopefully today we can grow a little faster.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Finished.
Finished.
Okay. Now what you're going to do, I'm going to copy this sum and what I'm going to do, 1 second. Let us get into our WhatsApp. I can maybe post this. So the other number that you have, that is no more available, huh?
It'll be available, sir. Actually, I'm gone offline, sir. Change my phone.
Change my phone. So that number, that SIM card won't work anymore.
It works. I had to change it.
So which one you are going to have regularly now?
Regularly now this number, sir, 75980. That number. I'm just gonna
Because
use.
I have removed that number and I've added this number to the group. That's why I'm
Yes,
asking.
sir.
I can communicate everything to this number, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. So I have pasted this sum inside
Yes, sir.
your WhatsApp so that you can have a look at it also. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Have you received it in your WhatsApp? I think you have.
Okay, sir.
Okay, that is example 7.2. No, 7.3. You look at the diagram on the right side in 7.3, how a roller looks. Garden roller, okay? That is how a garden
Yes, sir.
roller looks. Okay. Now let us try to solve that sum also. Will I rub this off? Okay. Now what we have with a garden roller? Saying you have a garden roller, okay?
Yes, sir.
The length of the garden roller Okay. This is a garden roller. So now cylinder is now flat.
Yes,
It
sir.
is like you should imagine the drum is now fallen to the ground. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So length of the garden roller is actually h. Okay,
Yes,
h
sir.
is equal to 3 meter.
Yes, sir.
Should imagine if it was standing, it should be 3 meter. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Diameter is 2.8 meter.
Okay, sir.
Diameter is 2.8. Here, that means this is 2.8. Diameter is 2. Okay, then radius is what? Half the diameter. Correct.
Yes, sir.
So radius is equal to, let us say radius is equal to
1.4 centimeters, sir.
Wait.
1 meter.
Yeah, tell me how much.
1 meter, 1.4 meters, sir.
Very good, very good. Excellent. Radius equal to 1.4 meter. Okay. Now, what is the question you are asked? How much area will it cover? That it's a question of CSA. Why it's not TSA but CSA? See, only this area,
Yes, sir.
only that area will be rolling over the ground. Okay. This
Okay,
side
sir.
area, these two side areas will not be rolling. So it's a question of CSA. You roll this drum 8 times means then 8 times the CSA you have to do. So if you find the CSA and multiply it by 8, you get the answer. How much area will it cover? How much area will it cover? How much it covers in 8 revolutions. Okay. What is the formula for CSA?
2 pi r h, sir.
Very good. 2 into how much now?
By 22 by 7, sir.
22 by 7. R is how much?
R is equal to 1.4 meters, sir.
1.4 you only told. I'll write 14 by 10. Same thing. 14
Yes,
by
sir.
10. H is how much?
H is equal to 3 meters, sir.
3 meters. Very good. Inside 14, 7 will go how many times? Cancelling. Simplifying.
47, 2 times, sir.
2 times. Okay. 2 will go how many times in 5?
2, sir.
In 10, how many times 2 will go? Simplify 10 by 2. 2 by 10 is equal to how much? Simplified.
2 by 10, sir.
Uh,
2 by 10 is equal to 0.2. 1 minute, sir.
fraction. If you cancel 2 when into 10, how much will get?
2, 5, sir.
If you divide 10 by 2, how much you are getting?
Divide 10 by 2, sir.
Uh,
Divide 10 by 2, it's canceling 5, sir.
5. So this is 5. Okay. So this is also 5. That means 2 into 22 into 1 by 5 into 3. That's the answer. 2 into 22 is how much?
2 into 20, 44, sir.
44 into 3 divided by 5. How much is 44 into 3?
44 into 3 is
3
equal
to
to
3 fours
132,
are
sir.
3 into 4 is
3 4s are 12, sir.
12. 3 into 4 again
3 into 4, 12, sir.
12 plus 1. 12
Mm,
plus 1
12 plus 1, 13, sir. So,
13. So this is
sir,
132 by 5. Okay.
yes, sir.
This is for one single rolling. How many rolls? CSA is equal to 132 by 5. Now, how many times you have to multiply this by?
8 times, sir.
8 times. So, 8 into 132 by 5.
8 into.
So, 132 into 8. Now, you multiply how much? 2 8s are?
Sir,
2 8s
8
are?
to 8 to, sir, 16, sir. 16.
16. 3 8s are?
These are 24, sir.
24 plus 1,
25, sir.
25. 18 is
9, sir.
18. 1 into 8, how much?
Sir, 4 minutes, sir.
1 into 8.
1 into 8, 8, sir.
8 plus how much?
10, sir.
Yes, 1056 by
56.
5. Okay. Now
Yes, sir.
1056 by 5, if you divide, 5 will go in 10 how many times?
5 will go in 10. Two,
2 times. Okay. 5 will go in 5 how many times?
1 time, sir.
5 will go in 6 how many times?
6, sir.
5 will
5
go
will
in
go
6 in how many times?
6, won't go.
எத்தனை வாட்டி இப்போ 5 6ல போவோம்?
5.
6 by 5 is how much?
6 5, sir. I got in division, sir.
5 will go in 5 one time. 5 will go in 6 also. How many times?
6 5 is 30, sir.
How many times 5 will divide into 6, man? 6 divided by 5, how much?
6 divided by 5, sir. 6 divided by 5 is 1, sir.
1. Okay. Remainder is how much? Remainder is 1. 211 and 1/5. If you write in decimal, it is what? 1/5 in decimal is what?
201.
211.2. Okay, that is the answer.
Yes,
I
sir.
think you have a basic problem with your multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. Okay, that you should have learnt in 5th standard. Now you're struggling in 10th standard. Please download the app. Did you download the app?
Yes, sir.
And you played with it?
Yes, sir.
Multiplication tables, you keep on playing till you are able to answer these questions, silly questions. So you must be able to say how many times 5 goes in 6 means 1 time. Remainder is 1. Okay, like that you must be able to answer. So
I thought it
finally
was,
answer is
division.
total area covered. $211.2. You want to take this term down?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please do. Especially the diagrams you should take down correctly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Finished?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Let me just drop this in your so we are doing very well today. Good improvement.
Yes, sir.
Math also has improved. Okay. Now let us go to this thinking corner. When H coins, each of radius r units and thickness 1 unit is stacked one upon the other, what would be the solid object you get? And also find its CSA. Can you imagine that? When H coins,
H coins each of the radius equals thickness.
I'm doing this. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, first one coin. Okay.
Yes,
This
sir.
is height is 1.
Okay, sir.
Radius is how much? R. Okay.
Yes, sir.
How many coins are there? H coins are there. Let us say H is equal to 3. Now what I'm going to do? Stack all the coins upon each other. Second coin also I stack. Then what I'm going to do? Third coin also I'm stack. All right.
Yes,
3
sir.
coins now I have stacked. Each is 1 centimeter. So how much is the total height?
3 centimeters.
3 centimeter. That is equal to H. Okay. Suma, I told H is equal to 3. Now take it off. The height is H. The radius is R. So what is the CSA?
2 pi r h, sir.
2 pi R H. So the formula only is coming. That is answer. Right answer. You understood? So
Yes,
this
sir.
is like a trick question. You should understand. Suppose they ask like that in 2 marks, you should not blink. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So object you got. What is the object you got is asking. You're getting a cylinder. And the CSA is 2 pi RH.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, another one thing we have to find out. Okay.
Yes, sir.
When the radius of a cylinder is double its height, find the relation between its CSA and base area. Base area is the circle at the bottom.
Yes,
What
sir.
is the area of the circle at the bottom?
Area of a circle. Yes, sir.
Lid உடைய ஏரியா எவ்வளோ? ஒரே ஒரு
Sir?
சைடு நம்ம என்ன பார்த்தோம்?
Which CSA, sir?
இந்த லிட் இங்க இருக்குது பாருங்க.
Yes, sir.
It's asking
Yes,
what is the area of this base? எவ்வளவு அது? வெறும் அந்த பேஸ் மாத்திரம் சிஎஸ்ஏ கேட்கல. எவ்வளவு அது? ஒரு சர்க்கிள் உடைய ஏரியா எவ்வளவுப்பா?
A square, sir.
சர்க்கிள் உடைய ஏரியா எவ்வளவுப்பா? ஃபார்முலா.
Formula, sir. 1 minute, sir. Just
You learnt in 6th standard or 7th standard. You should know all this now. What is the area of a circle?
area of a circle is r pi A is equal to pi r square, sir.
That's what I'm waiting for. Area of a circle is equal to pi r square.
Taught me in 6th standard, sir. Just
Yes. Long time back you should have seen this. Okay, now what we are going to do is the radius of a cylinder is double its height.
Yes, sir.
This is the radius. Okay,
Okay, sir.
it is double its height. Understand?
Okay, sir.
This is the height.
Yes, sir.
This is the radius. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
what is the sum telling? It is telling the radius is 2 times the height. Now calculate CSA. 2 pi r h. Correct formula. Tell the formula first.
2 pi r h, sir.
2 pi r h. Substitute for r. How much is r?
R 2H, sir.
Into 2H into H.
Yes, sir.
2 into 2, how much?
2 2s are 4, sir.
4. H into H, how much?
H into H, 1 into 1, sir.
H into H, how much?
H into H square, sir.
Exactly. So CSA is 4 pi H squared.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, base area it's asking. What is the base area? You now said base area is equal to pi. Circular area என்னப்பா? The
A
circular
is equal to pi r square, sir.
pi r square. Okay. Now, what is r?
R is equal to 2H, sir.
2H square. Very good. Very good. Pi into 2H into 2H is how much?
2H into 2H, 4H square, sir.
4 pi H square. This is first
Oh.
result. This is second result.
Yes,
Base
sir.
area is 4 pi H squared. Third surface area is 4 pi H squared. Therefore, 1 is equal to 2. So, he is asking the question, find the relation between CSA and base area.
Yes, sir.
CSA is to base area எவ்வளோன்னு கேக்குறான். சரியா? What you should
Yes.
tell? 1 is to 1. That's all.
Yes, sir.
Right? Very simple. Okay, take down this one.
Okay, sir. Hmm.
Very simple. Any doubts on this?
No, sir.
Very good. You are answering very well now. Yes,
Yes, sir.
you are answering very well. Every day you are improving. That's very nice. So you downloaded that app, huh?
Yes, sir.
Started practicing. Very good. Practice division also. That app has got division also or only multiplication?
Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division.
Division,
all-
everything. You forget addition and subtraction. You practice multiplication first for 16 times tables, till 16 times table. Then you practice division.
Okay, sir.
Okay, now we'll try another one. You finish this
Yes,
now?
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, finish copying.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, two circular cylinders are formed by rolling two rectangular aluminum sheets.
Sir.
Third one, no? Thinking corner. Third one.
Yes, sir.
Two circular cylinders are formed by rolling two rectangular aluminum sheets, each of dimensions 12-meter length and 5-meter breadth. Okay. So you have a rectangular aluminum sheet. Imagine a rectangular aluminum sheet. It is
Okay,
12 meters length, 5 meters breadth. Okay. One of it you roll along its length. Length பிரகாரம் அடிக்கிற ஒண்ணு சரியா?
Yes, sir.
அதாவது இப்படி இருக்கிறத தான் அந்த அலுமினியம் ஷீட்னு வச்சுங்க. லென்த் வந்து இது. Length is how much? 12 meters.
Yes, sir.
Breadth is how much? 5 meters.
Okay,
You roll it along its length and form a cylinder. First one.
yes, sir.
Okay, you got one cylinder. You understand? Now you got one cylinder.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Then you have to calculate its curved surface area. Then you roll it along its breadth like this, in this direction. I can't break the book now. No, like this, and form another cylinder. Okay, form
Okay,
another cylinder. Okay, that is what we should now try to do. Let us do it on this screen.
okay, sir.
It's very interesting one. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Two circular cylinders. The sheet is like this. Okay.
Okay, sir.
When length is 12 meter length. Breadth is 5 meter breadth.
Okay,
If
sir.
you along the length you try to bend it, what will happen? Height will become
Breadth, sir. Height will become breadth, and breadth will become height, sir.
12 meter. Okay, this is L,
Yes, sir.
this is B.
Sir.
Now what will happen? You must imagine the sheet like this.
Okay, sir.
Sheet is like this. Length is 12, breadth is 5. You fold it along the length. What will happen? 12 meter idu vandrum. Then this whole thing will become the breadth. Okay, circumference of a circle is how much? Area is pi r square. Circumference how much?
Circumference of a circle, sir.
Uh,
Circumference of a circle.
area is pi r square. Circumference how much? This formula and all you should know in 6th standard.
Yes, sir. 6 times. Mine is only thought.
Okay, never forget. Circumference of circle is how much?
0, sir.
I have written it down. Read it.
I want to try it.
Circumference
2
is
pi
how
r, sir.
much? Huh?
2 pi r, sir.
2 pi r. Okay. Now 2 pi r is equal to 5. The breadth has become 2 pi r. Why? Because you are folding along the breadth. The 5 தான் fold பண்ற.
Okay, sir.
5 meter length தான் fold பண்ணா 2 pi r circle மாறிடுது. So that is become 2 pi r. So
Okay,
what
sir.
is the formula for CSA? This is the first cylinder. CSA 1 I am writing. How much is that? Formula 2 into pi is how much?
22 divided by 7.
What is R?
R is equal to R.
We don't know R. Okay.
Yes, sir.
R into H is how much?
H is equal to. There's no. Sir,
H எவ்வளவு பாதுல இந்த சிலிண்டர்ல?
there's length and breadth, sir. Length,
நம்ம
sir.
டயகிராம் வரைஞ்சோம்.
Length, sir.
அந்த
12
length தான்
meters.
H ஆயிடுச்சு.
Okay, sir.
How much?
12, sir.
12. Very good.
20 meters.
Now 2 pi r already we know. How much is 2 pi r?
2 pi r is circumference, sir. 5, sir.
Yeah, it is 5. So CSA 1 is equal to 2 pi r into 12. Okay. How much is 2 pi r?
5, sir.
5. 5 into 12. How much is 5 into 12?
5 12s are 60.
Very good. Very good. That's very excellent. So it is 60 meters square. CSA 1 is 60 meters square. Now, what we have to do?
Breadth, sir. Where to find the breadth, sir?
The other thing now. Okay. Length
Yes,
is 12. Breadth is 5. Now what you are doing? Instead of along the breadth, you are now folding along the length.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so if you are folding along the length, you are getting a cylinder like this.
Okay,
What
sir.
will be the height now?
Height is equal to 5, sir.
Very good, excellent. What will be 2 pi r now?
2 pi r will be 12, sir.
Well, very good. Okay. What is the CSA 2 now? The area of this surface area of this new thing.
2 pi r is equal to 12, sir.
2 pi r into
2
8.
pi r into yes, sir.
Okay, how much is
5
2 pi
into
r?
12, sir.
Huh?
Again, it's like 12 into 5, sir.
12 into 5. Very good. How much?
12 5 is 60, sir.
Exactly. This is also 60. So CSA 1 is to CSA 2 equal to 1 is to 1. Same ratio. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Because they are having same curved surface area. Okay, copy this one and we'll go to the hollow cylinder. We'll make
Okay.
things more interesting. Now, I think you have mastered the simple ones.
Yes, sir.
Mastered the simple ones. Let us move on to more important ones.
Mm,
Finished?
no, sir. I'm copying the second one, sir.
Okay, okay. So ratio is 1 is to 1. Both are same, equal CSA.
Yes, sir.
Tell me when you have finished.
Finish, sir.
Okay,
Just finish, sir.
let us put it inside then. Okay, now we will go back to the new subject, hollow cylinder. What is this hollow cylinder? Look at the diagram here.
Mm,
Look at this diagram.
like a cylinder inside a cylinder, sir.
Huh?
It's like a cylinder inside a cylinder, sir.
Ah, there's a cylinder inside a cylinder. Right. So now what happens is outer cylinder area one day, 2 pi RH. This one, outer cylinder area, 2 pi RH. Where R is big R.
Okay, sir.
Inner cylinder area, this one.
Okay, sir.
That also formula 2 pi RH, but R is small r. You understand difference?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now, ஒரு பாத்திரம் கழுவுறோம் ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கோ. ஒரு பாத்திரம், you're taking a flask and you're washing it. What do you do? First, you'll wash the outside. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then you'll put your hand inside and wash the inside. Correct.
Yes, sir.
So you have two curved surface area. One is 2 pi RH, which is the big RH. The another one is the 2 pi RH, which is the small RH. All right.
Okay, sir.
That is why it's given like this. 2 pi big RH, big R, this one, 2 pi small RH, small RH. Now, what is common? 2 pi H is common to both, correct? So 2 pi is on the front, R plus R is in brackets, and H is on the back. You understand this formula? Very simple formula. Only 2 pi and H are common, right? Therefore, take this R and take this R and put it in R plus H, R plus R. Okay. So the CSA of hollow cylinder formula is what? 2 pi big R plus small r into H. 2 pi brackets big R plus small r into H. Okay. You can just
Yes,
say
sir.
2 pi R big R plus small r H. Write that formula down, mug it up. This one very important. How you'll remember? Very simple, you can remember. Normal cylinder, single cylinder, the CSA is 2 pi RH. Here you have big outside cylinder and inside cylinder. So 2 pi big RH and 2 pi small RH. So 2 pi big R plus small r into H. That's all. Simple
Yes,
form.
sir.
So you write that down, mug it up. Write it inside your mind. Don't write it on the book alone. Write it inside your mind. 2 pi big R plus small r into H. It's the formula for CSA of a curved cylinder. Now we have to add one complexity. Understood till now? Because if you
Yes,
don't
sir.
understand till now, you cannot understand the next thing. Very simple addition. இப்போ என்னன்னா என்ன இருக்குதுன்னா there are two rings of the top and the bottom. Okay, let me draw the rings for you. What is the two rings? Okay, that's one is there. This one is there. Okay.
Yes, sir.
This one is a bigger one. One is smaller one. Okay. Now that means what is happening? இந்த இடம் வந்து hole இது.
Yes, sir.
இங்கேயும் hole. ஓட்டை. உள்ள ஓட்டை. என்ன? அப்போ வந்து ஏரியா எங்க வரும்?
Area.
Only this part is the area. For understanding.
Yes, sir.
இது வந்து ஃபுல்லா ஓட்டை.
Okay, sir.
அப்ப என்ன பண்ணோம் இத கண்டுபிடிக்கிறதுனா இந்த பெரிய டிஸ்கோடைய இது வந்து ஏரியா எவ்வளோ?
Pi r square, sir.
பை பிக் ஆர் ஸ்கொயர்டு. இந்த சின்ன ஓட்டையுடைய அதனுடைய ஏரியா என்ன?
Pi small r square.
Pi small r square. Super. Okay. Now what you have to do? You have to subtract this small thing. This area you'll have to subtract from the big one. Then you will get this part. Understand?
Okay, sir.
Very easy. So what you have to do? Pi r squared minus pi r squared. That means pi r squared minus r squared. Okay. Now இது என்னன்னா இது பாத்தீங்கன்னா இது வந்து மேல மாத்திரம் தான், only on top.
Yes, sir.
Only top lid இது. Bottom also has the same problem. Base also same problem. Okay. Base also you have to add one more pi r squared minus r squared. Okay. இது இந்த ஏரியா கிடைக்கிறதுக்கு. Understand? இது whole. இது subtract பண்ணணும். இது whole. Okay. அப்போ இது ஒன்னு கிடைக்குது, இது ஒன்னு கிடைக்குது. ரெண்டாவது. So pi r squared minus r squared plus pi r squared minus r squared will be equal to 2 times pi r squared minus r squared. So TSA ல என்ன ஆட் பண்ணணும்? CSA plus this thing you have to add. Already found what is CSA. CSA of follow cylinder எவ்வளோ? இப்பதான் அந்த ஃபார்முலா பார்த்தோம்.
Yes, sir.
Remember and tell.
2 big R square.
2 where pi போடணும், pi 2 pi அப்புறம்
2 pi big R plus small r square.
Plus small r squared h. You are not remembering, man. You are young boy. Memory and all should be very fine for you. Sorry, not r squared. 2 pi only r.
Yes, sir.
Okay. இது CSA. இப்ப TSA க்கு என்ன பண்ணணும்? You have to add 2 pi r squared minus r squared. You have to add. Now, r squared, a squared minus b squared equal to how much?
Sir?
A squared minus b squared. What is the formula?
Can't understand, sir.
A squared minus b squared is equal to what?
A square minus b square, sir.
Algebra formula, man.
Algebra.
Into what?
Sir.
You don't know this also. What? Nothing you are remembering. What you are studying till 9th standard. A squared minus b squared equal to a plus b into a minus b. Don't know or you don't, you know?
Sir, it's a long time, sir.
Long time. You are studying. I studied maths 30 years ago. Okay, you are studying maths now only. How can you tell long time ago? 30 years ago I studied maths. Okay, I am 50 years now. 33 years ago I studied maths. So a plus b into a minus b. R squared minus r squared அப்ப என்னன்னு எழுதலாம்?
Sir?
இந்த ஃபார்முலா அப்ளை பண்ணா a squared minus b squared ஃபார்முலா அப்ளை பண்ணா r squared minus small r squared எப்படி எழுதலாம்?
R minus R.
R minus R into
R minus R.
என்ன போட்டுக்கிறீங்க? A plus b into a minus b. Why are you struggling for that?
Yes,
R squared minus small r squared. A squared minus b squared. அவ்வளவுதான் டிஃபரன்ஸ். அதே ஃபார்முலா இங்க போடுப்பா. அப்ளை பண்ணி என்ன வரும்?
R minus R square. R plus R square.
R plus R into R minus R. Okay.
Yes, sir.
இப்போ now what is common?
R.
This is common.
Yes, sir.
What is common? 2 pi into big R plus small r. 2 pi into big R plus small r is common. So you take that out separately. 2 pi
Yes,
into big R plus small r. Okay.
Yes,
H
sir.
is left out. H. இதுல என்ன left out?
Sir? R.
2 pi r plus r எடுத்துட்டா, வெளியே எடுத்துட்டா, மிச்சம் என்ன இருக்கு?
R plus R. H.
இதுல h இருக்குது. h இங்க எடுத்து மாட்டேன். 2 pi r plus r இதுலயே வெளியே எடுத்துட்டேன். மிச்சம் என்ன இருக்குது?
R minus R, sir.
Very good. இவ்வளவுதான் ஃபார்முலா. What is total surface area?
Total
2 pi
2 pi
r plus r into, in order to remember easily, better to say 2 pi r plus r into r minus r plus h. That's all formula. இந்த r plus r into r minus r எங்க இருந்து வருது? This part and this part. இந்த formula ல இருந்து வருது. A squared minus b squared equal to a plus b into a minus b. Okay. Understand? So
Okay, sir.
TSA is equal to 2 pi R plus R into R minus R plus H.
Okay, sir.
வெறும் CSA எவ்வளோ?
CSA, sir.
ஆ.
2 pi
ம்.
R plus R
ம்.
H, sir.
Very
2
good.
pi
2 pi R plus R
plus
into
R
H வந்து CSA.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 2 pi R plus R into R minus R plus H வந்து TSA. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Both these things you have to remember. I don't know how you'll remember. You'll have to memorize. Okay.
Yes,
For
sir.
me, if I don't memorize also, I've told you how the formula is arrived at. Okay. In the whole பாருங்க. இது வந்து ஒரு ஹோல். இந்த
Okay,
ஏரியாவை கழிக்கணும். Okay.
Okay, sir.
இங்கேயும் கழிக்கணும், இங்கேயும் அந்த ஏரியாவை கழிக்கணும். அப்போ இந்த ஏரியா ஒண்டி தான் மிச்சம் ரீடைன் பண்ணும்.
Okay, sir.
அதே மாதிரி இங்கேயும் இந்த ஏரியா தான் ரிட்டைன் பண்ணும். அவ்வளவுதான் விஷயம். ஸோ 2 பை ஆர் பிளஸ் ஆர் ஹெச் வந்து சிஎஸ்ஏ, 2 பை ஆர் பிளஸ் ஆர் இன்டூ ஆர் மைனஸ் ஆர் பிளஸ் ஹெச் இஸ் ஈக்குவல் டு TSA. Okay, got it?
Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
want
sir.
to write down anything? Because your textbook is not explaining clearly. That's why I'm explaining this. Then
Sir.
you will think, oh, some magic, we don't know. No, there is no magic. It's all logic. Not magic, but logic. Creative thinking, man. Okay, take it down.
Yes, sir.
We'll do an example and then stop, because otherwise it won't be nice. Wasted 5 minutes delay at the beginning. Don't waste time. Come at 3 p.m. sharp. Maximum we'll try to do at 3 p.m.
Okay, sir.
இது புரியுதாமா? Finished?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Okay, now we'll solve one problem. What is the problem? 1 liter of paint covers 10 meters square. Okay, what is telling? If you buy 1 liter paint dabba, you can paint 10 meters square area. Okay, you can paint 10 meters square area. Now, what the question is, how many liters of paint is required to paint both the internal and external surface areas of a cylindrical tunnel whose thickness is 2 meter, internal radius is 6 meter, height is 25 meter. So you have to find the CSA now. Now let us go to the problem. After this we'll finish, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I hope you are enjoying. You are getting the insights. That is the most important thing. Maths, you must get the insights. Simply mugging without understanding what is happening is useless. That is why I am here. I will make you a math genius because I'll teach you how to work like a mathematician. All right.
Yes,
That is what you should pick up from me. சொன்னாரு ஏதோ 4 ப்ராப்ளம் ஒர்க் அவுட் பண்ணாரு, அதெல்லாம் முக்கியம் இல்ல. எப்படி ஒரு மேத்தமெட்டிஷியன் மாதிரி எப்படி யோசிக்கணும், how to think like a mathematician, that is what you should learn from me. Okay, when you learn that, automatically in your 11th standard, 12th standard and all, you will become more and more fluent. Okay, after 12th standard, you won't need a tutor at all. You on your, if you're doing a BE mathematics or BSc mathematics or MSc mathematics or ME mathematics, whatever, no, you will be able to do it yourself. You will understand what the teacher is telling yourself or what the book is telling. Nobody you need to teach. Okay, like that we should become. Now let us now draw this diagram. He's telling internal external surface of a cylindrical tunnel. Cylindrical tunnel, thickness is 2 meter, internal radius is 6 meter. Let us draw this tunnel. Okay, now that is the outer. This is the internal.
Yes, sir.
This is a tunnel now. Okay, what he's telling is this thickness is 2 meter. Okay, height of the tunnel is telling is 25 meter. Okay, height na இது 25 meter குடுத்துட்டான். Internal radius is telling is 6 meter. That means small r is equal to 6 meter.
6 meters, sir.
How much will be big r now?
2 times of the radius, sir.
What is the thickness? இவ்வளவு
2 times
தூரம்
of the
வந்து
radius, sir.
இந்த டிஸ்டன்ஸ் வந்து 6. இதுல இருந்து இன்னும் எக்ஸ்ட்ரா 2 ஆட் பண்ண எவ்வளவு வரும்?
6 plus 6.
6 plus how much?
12,
What is the thickness?
12, 13, 14.
Thickness? What is the thickness?
14.
What is the thickness?
2 meters, sir.
2 meter only. 6 plus 2. Big R is
6 plus
equal to 8 meter. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Small r is, big R is equal to 8 meter. Small r is equal to 6 meter. H is equal to 25 meter. What is the formula for the curved surface area of a hollow cylinder? What is the formula? Just now you learned.
Yes, sir. 2 pi r.
2 pi.
Sir.
Tell
2
the
pi
correct
r.
formula.
2 pi r plus r. Small r.
2 pi big R plus
Small r.
small r.
H.
H. Very good. Now 2. How much is pi?
2, sir. 22 divided by 7, sir.
Every time you're struggling to answer what is pi. What is big R?
Bigger is equal to 8 meters, sir.
What is small r?
Small is equal to 6 meters, sir.
Okay. What is H?
H is equal to 25 meters, sir.
25. That is equal to 2 into 22 by 7 into 8 plus 6 is how much?
8 plus 6, sir. 14, sir.
7 will go in 14 how many times?
2 times, sir.
2 into 22?
44, sir.
44 into 2?
88, sir.
88 into 25. Now you'll have to find 88 into 25. Okay.
Yes,
5
sir.
8s are
5 8s are 5 8s are 42, sir.
42. 5 8s are,
One is, uh,
tell the 8 times table. 1 8
5
is
8s are 40, sir. 40, sir.
40. Very
40.
good. Again 5 8s are how much?
5 8s are 40, sir.
40 plus.
4, sir.
So how much?
44, sir.
2 8s are how much?
8 2s are 16, sir.
Okay, 16. 2 8s are
Again, sir. 16, sir.
Plus?
16, 70.
70.
Adding 1, 17, sir.
4 plus 6 how much?
4 plus 6, sir.
Hmm.
8 10, sir.
10. 7 plus 4 how much?
11, sir. Plus 1 12, sir.
Very good. 1 plus 1.
2, sir.
Very good. So the curved surface area of the hollow cylinder is equal to 2200 meters square. Now he's telling 1 liter of paint will cover 10 meters square.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 1 liter will cover 10 meters square. How many liter will cover 2200 meters square? That is a question. Okay,
Yes, sir.
that is a question. So 2200 by 10 into 1. The 0 cancel பண்ணிடலாமா?
Yes, sir.
220 into 1 எவ்வளோ?
220 to 1? 220, sir.
220. So you will need 220 liters of paint.
Yes, sir.
Paint needed. Okay, that
Yes,
is
sir.
the whole thing. Now copy the sum and we'll
Yes,
finish.
sir.
Okay,
Okay,
copy the
sir.
sum, or I will send the sum on WhatsApp also. You can copy it, but if you write it down only, you will understand. Otherwise, big
Okay, sir.
problem. Finished?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We will meet again on Friday, 3 p.m. Okay, don't change your number and all. If you're
Yes,
changing
sir.
a number, inform me. Don't keep on changing number. Very silly thing to do. Okay, keep one nice number and continue with that number all the time of your life. Next 10 years, you have that same number. All right? Okay,
Okay,
class
sir.
is finished. You have done much better than what you did last class.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you are improving. Your multiplication is improved like that. Keep practicing the multiplication and division tables. You will grow
Yes,
very
sir.
fast.
Okay, sir.
And if possible, you can bring in 1 or 2 friends. You all 3 of you can enjoy the class even better. Okay,
Okay, sir.
try to get some 1 or 2 friends, okay, to join. Tell them about this class. Tell them that even if they are worst, they can become genius, and you are all can get very high score and enter the same group in +2, which group you want, math, physics, chemistry, biology, or whatever first group you can want. Afterwards,
sir.
you can all become excellent engineers. All right, you can even
Okay, sir.
join IIT. The way I teach, you can join IIT also, man. Remember that. Okay, so
Yes,
take
sir.
some friends with you and come. Okay, right.
Okay.
Bye bye, man. Bye.
Bye.
Very good.